All right, so we've got Josh's laptop here. It's an HP Pavilion DV6000, and as you can see, we've got all of our perimeter screws out of here and whatnot. The hard drive's been taken out. The cover for the Wi-Fi and RAM card's been taken out. And that's because one of the keyboard anchors is right there, and then there's another keyboard anchor there and another keyboard anchor there. But again, we took all the perimeter screws out just in case it makes life a little bit easier. Now we're going to flip the laptop over.
Now we've already taken the old keyboard out.
We've already taken the old keyboard out, as you can see. And we did that by lifting up this, which has ribbon cables there. So on some laptops, be very careful. Ribbon cables are a very sensitive pain. And sometimes they're very hard to deal with. But anyway, this is pretty much what it's going to look like. A nice sheet of metal right there and whatnot. And here is the newer keyboard that we're going to put in. Nice shiny, kind of looks like it should fit there. And it's got its own ribbon cable because keyboards operate on hardly any power. And it has to be a thick ribbon cable because there's a lot of buttons and that's a lot of different digits it has to transfer, blah blah blah.
Binary.
Technical poop.
1-100, and then
And
all you do
Josh is going to plug that into the ribbon cable plug, which you need to be extremely careful with.
hands of a surgeon here.
Hands of surgeon, or close to it if you can.
Kind of even harder doing it sideways.
Here, you can turn that any way you want. If you
Slide this out like this.
there's a little tab.
Shell slide right in.
Yep. Dropping the keyboard is not a
Recommended.
necessary part of the procedure.
I just set it down so it would give me a little bit more room. And we're attached there. You give it a little push. The keyboard's attached. You just
Push, pull, and then the keyboard has little
nubs that
divots.
slides right back in there. Divots, nubs.
divots, nubs, whichever.
Bob uses such technical terms. The keyboard just sets right down, and that sets right back on top. And make sure you get all your snaps where they're supposed to go, so when you screw it down, it's not going to give you any problems.
Everything
then-
should snap into place nice and tight.
Keyboard's a little bit different color than the original, but... And then I like to close this,
Before we flip it over, that way nothing kind of falls out.
and then the important part is getting the guy anchored back down. So then, these are usually metallic screws, metal, not painted screws. Everything on the laptops actually has color coded. Like you can see, these have little blue on it where they go and stuff. But you gotta pay attention. You should pay attention all the time to what screw came out of what hole, because nothing sucks worse putting the wrong screw in the wrong hole.
No one likes loose parts falling out of their
Laptop.
stuff.
I mean, we fix computers for job. I have a business card somewhere around here. That's me and Bobby's awesome business card.
That has terrible glare, but okay.
And then you screw all these back in, and we'll just fast forward through the video of us doing this.
So we're going to get all these screws back into the laptop, and it should work just fine. Alright, so we've got the laptop booting back up with no problems.
Yep, I didn't put all the screws back in yet because I like to turn it on to make sure.
Yeah, we'd like to
It
make
works.
the important stuff is working.
You can
first.
see I got all the ribbon cables plugged back in because all the lights come on. Everything with these. Yep. And turn off the volume now.
Let's go to boot in, and if the keyboard's working properly, he should be able to type in his password
Yep, and you can tell. Here's the old keyboard.
with missing key and several keys that just don't work.
Yep, random keyboards just don't work. Type many papers on this keyboard. Kind of feel kind of sad.
And new keyboard.
And you can see here, this is where the keyboard anchors are, right here. This is the one right above where your Wi-Fi card is, and these are the two under your battery.
Over
So-
your battery.
Yeah. Under your battery, over your battery, under, over.
The only thing under your battery is that tablecloth.
You never know what happens if I flip it upside down.
Then you can't use the computer right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I'm working on it. Keyboards! Sorry, my computer's taking a minute to boot up. It's special. There we go. This laptop is actually fairly old. This laptop's I've had since my junior year of high school, and I'm a junior in college, so it's 4 years old. Oh, that kind of makes me feel kind of old.
Go ahead and open up Notepad.
Yep. Well, we can just... maybe nothing goes. Notepad. And my computers.
Uh-oh.
Come on, computer. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Notepad.
There's no space.
Oh. My backspace works. Oh my gosh. My backspace still works. I know. Hi, everyone.
Woo! We got a working keyboard.
Yep, that's how you do it. And if you got any questions, give us a comment or send us a thing. And if you have a laptop that you're not sure how to do, upload a photo of it and stuff, and we'll do a video response or help you out in the best way we can. So I'll talk to you guys later. This has been a presentation from allneverforgetit.com. Please comment and subscribe, and check out some of our B-vlogs and other how-to videos. Thanks, guys. Peace.